Alright, in this video we are looking at the Gear website's Instagram account, and we're way back at the beginning when we first uploaded the first picture, which looks like it was on October 5th of 2013. And then we put up these little starbursts made out of hot dogs out of starburst. Looks like a video of some knives. So kind of threw some on the table here to be able to get that moving. Then some sewing stuff. Then I started doing a patch of the day, so did a bunch of patches there. A bunch of knives. And here's some bayonets finally. Probably coming over from the gun account. And wow, is this when we actually just did the patches? So it looks like in December of 14, when we were getting these patches made. These pictures here are from those first patches. It's kind of neat. And this must have been the people who were getting something in the mail. Then this was right before SHOT Show one year. December of 14. Like more patch of the day. This is when we went up to Vegas. Started doing some EDC stuff. And patch panels. I was buying patches here as well, so you can see like Spider Pig. And probably having some couple with the cop car. Yep. This is probably when I went over to Charles and hung out at the radio station. And I got that vape. Started doing decals. So this must be when I got the decal maker. This is a couple of people who was doing their logos for gun channels. Some more patches I was buying. Some of the vinyl for cutting decals. And some more patch panels. Looks like some more EDC stuff. Looking at a wallet. A business card holder, I guess. Laptop bags. I'm looking at some bags and EDC stuff. And then the cop car. Looks like we went to a SHOT Show, so I was weighing the bag there. Almost 8 pounds a bag. And then a bunch of the patches. I wonder if those are the patches I came back with. This is my SHOT Show prescription, so I don't get sick. Better start on that regimen pretty soon here. Some Dirty Hands filters. Looks like I got into the Dirty Hands filters there. I think that's 2015, yep. Then a bunch of beef jerkies, bacons, I think, actually. Let's see, some pictures from just different projects and things. Dug into some old first aid stuff and found a mouse had gotten to it. So don't just assume your preparation materials are always going to be in good shape. Is there a way to pause this? Oh, I guess it's still recording, just not recording my voice when I do that. Alright, so we're going through some more projects. This is probably when I started eating healthy. In 2015. Was it the end of 2015? That was probably in the middle of it already. And, well, not if I was eating this. And let's see, some pictures of some foods and things. This was at the AZCDL thing, yeah, in 15. It was good eating. A bunch of pictures from the 99-cent store. Some projects, like I took apart this printer, copier, whatever it was, and pulled out some of the gears and gizmos and whatnot. Playing around at the store with some crabs. Mostly knives and projects. It looks like some patches. Got the sewing machine, obviously, and started sewing out patches now. Then we got some more intricate stuff, like when I did the Yankee patches there. Never enough ammo patches. More food and different projects like the the gun channels and gun websites coins. Got to go to Tulsa and meet up with that Ordnance. He zapped that knife for me. Driving around with Bob in the cop car here. Checking out that museum in... Actually, this is Tucson's museum. But this is driving around with Bob up through New Mexico and Colorado. And then coming back down. And then it looks like buying the van, the old van. Which is weird, because I see this must be the first picture of the new van. I would think I'd have put more pictures of the van in here, so I'm wondering if they don't remove pictures. Because I don't think I would have. Then there's the California trip. Driving out to California in the van. There's Hosh's dog. Petting Hosh's dog. Coming back. Sewing more patches for people. And the van finally dies. And then there's a long time of just getting ready for the tour again. More patches, some flashbacks it looks like. Pulling pictures back from older in the feed. This must be when the cartoon app came in. Played around with that. Went up to Red Dawn it looks like. Some more looking at bags and EDC. And playing around with the different filters for a while there. And here's getting that insulation. And more driving up to with Bob. This is when the cards went out. The AK-47 cards. More food. Playing around with the different chemicals and foams. That's where I got those free windshield wiper blades. I think that was in California. Coming back, doing more sewing, probably going to SHOT Show. This is when the pipe ran out, or pipe busted again, and I had to go out and cut a ditch. The dog wouldn't stop falling out of it and falling into it. There's some tools. Actually, I'm going to try grabbing that one. Yeah, I'll come back to it. Let's see. Some more stuff. Tools and projects. Working on the cop car. Getting it up to SHOT Show it looks like. Hanging out at SHOT Show again. Coming back. Dreaming about vans. Oh, new patches. These were pretty cool. SHOT Show, driving around, looking at Bob's beat up van. The Old West cards coming up. Heading over to Tulsa. And the Gun Show Loophole Tour. The new van, fixing it up. Getting on the road, eating lots of donuts, chocolate chip pancakes. And then the Gun Show Loophole Tour. Lots of pictures from around the country. Probably tried to do a picture at least every day, right? And driving all around. And finally getting back. And then the bad news. And then back to the beginning here. Or back to the end here. So we will continue to keep posting. And this was 10 minutes of the Gear Website's Instagram feed. Thanks for watching.